Right, everybody, I've got my first breakdown, and he thinks it's the caliper. So it's my first actual breakdown where I have to go and collect the vehicle and actually tow it back. It's not like a mobile thing. It's not something I can do on the side of the road because it's literally on the side of the road. So this little van and me are going to rescue somebody, and I haven't got it sorted out. As you can see, it's still exactly the same way as I got it. I only had it a couple of days and now this has happened, which is awesome. So I'll see how much I can film when I get there. I don't know how much I can, but we'll see. But let's go and rescue someone. Boom, sorted. Right, we have a 2007 Opel Astra Estate van, and the customer was very, very lucky. Look at this. Might not come through on camera, but that is a complete flat spot. This wheel is completely locked up and flat spotted. Now, I drove it from just down the road there to here, and he wasn't particularly too happy with me because he thought I damaged his tyre, until I actually showed him, look, no mate, you've already damaged your tyre. Absolutely destroyed. Look at this side, look how bad that is. And that side is actually still working, believe it or not. The other side is locked up completely. On my own, so we're going to unload this bad boy and get him gone, get him fixed tomorrow, and we'll see what the story is. I still haven't done anything to this. Like I said, I've still got to do everything to the van. It's still in a right old mess. Oh, don't you just love it? We'll show the procedure of this a lot better in another video once there's two people here, because it's very difficult for me to actually do it. And yes, like I said, this is still, I know I've got metal rope and everything coming, but I've only had this for a few days and I've still got to get all the stuff that I know is wrong sorted with it. Right, I'm still getting used to this. Now I know everyone's going to be screaming at me, you cannot put the rear of the vehicle on one of these because the heavy engine, especially a diesel engine, will wave. Yes, and you are 100% right, but I have no choice, and I'm only going down the road. I'm going to be doing like 20 mile an hour all the way home, so it's not going to be an issue. I would not be doing this if I had to go a long way. So yeah, still getting used to putting it on. Let's put the lights on now and then we're good to go. I'm back, and not a problem. It's not as bad as I thought. Obviously you don't really want to be doing it because the tail swing when you turn the corner, the car obviously moves the wheels. But I kind of knew that was going to happen, so I obviously took my time, but it wasn't as bad as I actually thought. So now what we got to do is figure out exactly what has happened inside here. And yeah, I was trying to get, there's another dolly you can get which would have been perfect for this car. It means I could have loaded it at the front and this special dolly to lift up the back wheels. There's a few companies that have got them, and I just couldn't really find one that's going to send them over to me. So hopefully they might see this video and they might want to send one to me, and because it just would have been perfect. It means I could get all four wheels off the ground and I wouldn't have had to have put the engine on the back. It's really going to be handy for me for four-wheel drives and automatics and stuff like that, so I really want to get one. And if anyone knows of anywhere, let me know. Before I put this metal cable on, even though it's most of it going to be too late by the time this video actually goes out, I'm wondering if metal cable isn't the right stuff for it, because this is all kind of the plasticky stuff. It's not a metal runner, and even that's so I wonder if it needs actually special rope rather than metal rope or metal cable. Anyone that knows, lets me know. Have a look at the tyre. Now you can really see that flat spot right there. Yeah, there you can really see it. So that's what happened when it actually locked on him, and he was lucky he didn't actually crash or even flip the car. So what's actually caused it? Right. Well, as you can see, the dust plate is completely and utterly gone. So that needs replacing because that will fail the test. The dust plate here also looks like it's gone underneath and got caught, but the caliper, if you can see that, you might not really be able to see it, but looks like the caliper is seized, which has worn down that brake pad because there was so much brake dust. You can just see some of it here, look, when I took off the actual tyre. And what's happened is, so the caliper is seized and it's pushed the brake disc, or the brake pad out, and that's what's actually caused it to lock. So he's going to need pads and discs on both sides, new caliper, and these new dust plates. And them dust plates can be redonkulously expensive. I don't know if he's going to do it, but that's what he needs. Just see how bad this one is. And the really scary thing is, he's only got these tyres fitted recently, and why they didn't tell him, well, I mean, I don't know if they did tell him, to be honest, but I mean, they should have told him, and you know, that should have been sorted, really. I don't know what the other garages said though, so I don't know if they didn't tell him, or maybe they did and he didn't want to do it. I really don't know. So that's it. I don't know if I'm going to get the actual repair, because I've got a feeling it's going to be quite expensive, and I don't know if he's going to put the money into it. But it was just a quick video to show you that yes, that's what I can do now, essentially. And I do need to get a lot for the van. I want to get all lights for it, bull bars, change the colour, try and get the rear dolly for it, the extra dolly and stuff like that. So if anybody knows of anywhere, or any companies are watching, hit me up. And that's it. So look, as always, hope it helps. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Don't forget, links up here, links down below. But most importantly, don't forget, get your hands dirty. See you for the next one. Sorted.